Hello everyone, my name is Abarna Shaji, second year MSW student. Today I am going to presenting on the topic inclusive education. Inclusive education is an educational philosophy and practice that aims to provide equal learning opportunities to all children by educating them together in regular schools, irrespective of their abilities, disabilities, gender, caste, socioeconomic background, language, or cultural differences. Inclusive education means educating all children together. It ensures equal opportunities for every child, irrespective of their diversity and individual differences. It is based on the belief that education is a fundamental human right and that every child has the potential to learn when provided with appropriate support and a conducive learning environment. Objectives of inclusive education. First one, it provides equal access to children. Second one, it reduces discrimination and exclusion. It promotes social integration and also develops full potential of every child. Key features of inclusive education involves: first one, equal access to education. All children, including those with disabilities and special needs, have the right to enroll and learn in regular schools without discrimination. Next feature, child-centered approach. Teaching and learning processes are based on the needs, abilities, and learning space of each child rather than a one-size-fits-all method. Flexible curriculum. The curriculum is adapted and modified to suit diverse learning needs, ensuring meaningful participation of all students. Individualized support. Students receive individualized educational plans, remedial teaching, and special support services based on their specific needs. Use of assistive devices and technology. Inclusive education uses aids such as hearing devices, braille books, screen readers, and other supportive technologies to enhance learning. Next, let's talk about role of teachers and professionals in exclusive education. Teachers play a central role in the successful implementation of inclusive education. They create a supportive and accepting classroom environment where all students feel valued. Teachers adapt teaching methods, learning materials, and evaluation techniques to meet the diverse needs of learners. They identify learning difficulties at an early stage and provide remedial support or refer students to appropriate professionals. Teachers also encourage peer learning and cooperation among students to promote social inclusion. Continuous communication with parents help teachers understand the child's needs better and ensure consistent support at home and school. Role of professionals. The role of professionals such as special educators, counselors, and social workers also play a vital role in inclusive education. When it comes to the special educators, they provide expert support to children with disabilities and learning difficulties. They design individualized education plans, suggest appropriate teaching strategies, and help modify the curriculum. Special educators also guide regular teachers on inclusive teaching practices and the use of assistive devices. Counselors. School counselors and psychologists address emotional, behavioral, and psychological issues of students. They conduct assessment, provide counseling, and help students cope with stress, anxiety, and adjustment problems. They also support teachers and parents in managing behavioral challenges. Last one is social workers. Social workers with families, communities, and schools to remove social and environmental barriers to education. They provide counseling, link with families with welfare services, and advocate for the rights of children with special needs. They play a key role in ensuring regular attendance and preventing school dropout. Also, parents and community are also play a vital role. Parents actively participate in decision making related to their child education and collaboration with the teachers and professionals. Community organizations and NGOs provide additional resources, awareness programs, and rehabilitation services. Importance of inclusive education also involves it promotes equality and social justice. It improves self-esteem of each children and build empathy and acceptance, and also prepare inclusive society. Next, let's discuss the major challenges of the inclusive education. First one is lack of trained teachers. Many teachers are not adequately trained to handle the diverse learning needs of children with disabilities. Second one, limited resources. Schools often lack learning materials, assistive devices, and special support services required for inclusive education. Also, there is inadequate infrastructure. Some schools do not have barrier-free facilities such as ramps, accessible classrooms, and toilets for students with disabilities. Fourth one is negative attitudes. Social stigma and lack of awareness can lead to discrimination against children with special needs. And also there is a challenge of large classroom size, which means overcrowded classrooms make it difficult for teachers to give individual attention to the children. And there is another challenge which may include lack of support services. There may be limited access to special educators, counselors, and other professionals who support inclusive education. When comes to the conclusion, in Indian context, inclusive education is supported by policies such as Right to Education Act, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, and Right of Persons with Disabilities Act. These initiatives highlight the government's commitment to ensuring equality education for all children, including those with special needs, within mainstream schools. Inclusive education emphasizes acceptance of diversity and respect individual differences among learners. It is not a right, it's not a choice, it's a right. It benefits all learners and require teamwork and policy support. It will lead to inclusive and equitable society. Overall, inclusive education play a vital role in building an equitable and inclusive society by fostering social integration, reducing discrimination, and preparing children to participate fully in community life. Thank you.